Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. It is the foundation upon which greatness is built, the unseen force that transforms aspirations into achievements. Think about it. How often do we dream of a better life, envision success, or yearn for change, only to find ourselves trapped in a cycle of procrastination and fleeting motivation? The truth is, no matter how talented or inspired we are, without discipline, our goals remain distant mirages on the horizon of possibility. Discipline is not a gift bestowed upon the fortunate few. It's not an innate quality that some are born with while others are not. No, discipline is a choice. It's a deliberate decision to show up, to push forward, to do the hard things even when you don't feel like it. It's the quiet voice inside that whispers, "Keep going," when every fiber of your being wants to give up. And it's the unwavering commitment to a vision that keeps you moving, one step at a time, even when the path ahead seems daunting. But let's be honest, discipline isn't glamorous. It's not the loud applause or the shiny trophy at the end of a journey. It's the countless hours of effort behind the scenes, the sacrifices made in silence, and the resolve to stay consistent even when no one is watching. Discipline is waking up early when the world is still asleep. It's saying no to distractions, temptations, and excuses. It's choosing growth over comfort, progress over stagnation, and purpose over fleeting pleasure. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification reigns supreme, discipline feels like an outdated concept. We live in a time where we want results now. Success without struggle, rewards without effort, and change without commitment. Social media bombards us with images of overnight success stories, creating the illusion that achievement is quick and effortless. But the reality is far from it. Behind every success story lies a tale of discipline, perseverance, and relentless hard work. Behind every overnight success is a journey that often spans years of dedication and resilience. Discipline is not a punishment, it's a form of self-respect. It's the recognition that you are worthy of the effort, that your dreams deserve to be pursued with everything you have. When you discipline yourself, you are sending a powerful message to your future self. I care enough about you to make the hard choices today so you can live the life you desire tomorrow. It's an act of love, not restriction. It's freedom wrapped in responsibility, because when you master discipline, you gain control over your life, your time, and your destiny. But let's get real for a moment. Discipline isn't easy. It requires courage to face your weaknesses, to confront your fears, and to resist the pull of complacency. It demands resilience to keep going when progress feels slow and the rewards seem far away. And it calls for a level of honesty that forces you to own your choices, to take responsibility for your actions, and to stop blaming circumstances or others for your lack of progress. Discipline asks you to hold yourself accountable, to set boundaries, and to embrace discomfort as a stepping stone to growth. Yet, amidst all its challenges, discipline is profoundly empowering. It's the anchor that keeps you grounded when storms rage around you. It's the compass that guides you through the maze of life's uncertainties. And it's the fuel that propels you forward when motivation runs dry. Because motivation is fleeting, it's a spark that ignites passion but fades just as quickly. Discipline, on the other hand, is the fire that burns steadily, keeping you focused and determined even when the initial excitement wanes. Consider this. Every great accomplishment in history has been built on a foundation of discipline. From the artist who spends years perfecting their craft to the athlete who trains relentlessly for a single moment of glory, from the entrepreneur who sacrifices comfort for the sake of innovation to the parent who works tirelessly to provide for their children. Discipline is the common thread that unites them all. It's the universal currency of success, accepted in every field, every industry, and every corner of the world. But discipline isn't just about achieving external success. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about unlocking your potential, breaking free from self-imposed limitations, and stepping into the fullness of who you are created to be. It's about cultivating habits that align with your values, nurturing a mindset of growth and resilience, and building a life that reflects your highest aspirations. Discipline transforms you from the inside out, shaping your character, strengthening your resolve, and deepening your sense of purpose. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but where do I start? How do I discipline myself when it feels so overwhelming, so out of reach? The answer is simple yet profound. Start small. Discipline doesn't happen overnight. It's a muscle that grows with consistent effort. Begin with one habit, one choice, one step. Commit to waking up a little earlier, exercising for 10 minutes, or spending a few moments in reflection each day. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate the small wins, learn from the setbacks, and keep moving forward. Over time, these small acts of discipline compound, creating a ripple effect that transforms every area of your life. Discipline is a journey, not a destination. It's a lifelong process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. There will be days when you stumble, when you falter, when you question whether it's worth it. And on those days, remember this: discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about showing up, doing your best, and trusting that every effort, no matter how small, is a step closer to your goals. As you embark on this journey, surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Seek out mentors who model discipline in their own lives, friends who encourage you to stay the course, and communities that hold you accountable. And above all, be patient with yourself. Growth takes time, change takes effort, and discipline is a practice that evolves with each passing day. So I urge you, discipline yourself, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Not because it's convenient, but because it's transformative. Discipline yourself because your dreams are worth the effort, your potential is worth the sacrifice, and your future self is counting on you to rise to the challenge. Remember, the path to success is paved with discipline, and the journey begins with a single step. Take that step today and watch as your life begins to change in ways you never thought possible.